And we're back! Hello everybody, I haven't moved from the spot. I am your host, XFandom98, and welcome back to more Pokemon FireRed version. Last time, we started up the Pokemon Tower, only to battle our rival, and realize that we can't really get too far in the tower. There's ghosts that we can't identify. So, without further ado, we made our way to the west, and found that we can't enter Saffron from this side, nor the west side, making Saffron completely locked off to us, but we can use the underground path to go to Caledon, which we're out on Route 7 right now. And we have a few encounters to awaiting us. Most importantly, we have one encounter. One singular encounter that we can actually make any sort of use of. And it's a 10% chance. And I don't think we're going to see it. Unless I sit here and grind. For those who are following along with us, this is where you'll be able to catch Growlithe in FireRed version and Vulpix in Leaf Green. We have Charmeleon, we have our Fire type, we're set pretty good. Keep out of Team Rocket's way. We'll head right into the Pokemon Center. Let's get healed up here. Caledon has a lot to offer to us. Most of which are kind of slight nods to everything. Caledon Mansion. Let's head inside. You shouldn't spend all your money on drinks. Try this instead. Nothing beats thirst like some hot tea. The Pokemon are stopping us. We'll keep that in our back pocket. It's not meant for Pokemon, it's actually meant for something else. But we'll explore the rest of this place. And it's kind of quaint. It's got a lot of amenities to it. Which is really surprising, to say the least. Up here on the third floor, however, Game Freak Development Room. I wrote the story. Isn't Erica cute? I like Misty a lot too. Oh, and Sabrina, I like her. We know Misty. We haven't met the other characters. I'm the graphic artist. I drew you. Me? I'm the programmer. Is that right? I'm the game designer. Filling up your Pokedex is tough, but don't quit. When you finish, come tell me. This is where you would, if you were to go and complete the Pokedex. I'm not going crazy. No, then I don't have notes on this. Future Angel, just kind of cut away and talk about this if what I'm thinking of is accurate. Up here on the roof, we have very little. we'll head back. All sorts of tools are lined up neatly. Ah, ow! I scalded my tongue. A nice old lady in the mansion gave me some tea. Boiling hot. Gotta cool it to drink it. I know what you need at the Caledon's department store. Ah. We'll take care of that later, actually. No reason to spoil that right now. Where to next? Let's go shopping. We've got some money to burn. Caledon Department Store is unique. Welcome to the Caledon Department Store. The board on the right describes the store layout. First floor, service counter. Second floor, trainer's market. Third floor, TV game shop. Fourth floor, wise man gifts. Fifth floor, drugstore. Rooftop square, vending machines. This is so much easier to just go up each floor and see what each floor has. Each floor of the Caledon Department Store has various items for sale. The second floor has TMs. You can get Roar, Hyper Beam, Dig, Earth Break, Secret Power, Attract. Did I say sell? No. You can get all of those here, or multiple copies of them. You can also buy Great Balls, Super Potions, Revives, Antidotes, Paralyze Heal, Awakening, Burn Heal, Ice Heal, and Super Root. So nice if you need to stock up on any kind of goodies that you may have been using it. Oh hi, I finally finished Pokemon. Not done yet? How about I teach you a good move? The move I have in mind is Counter. Not like the one I'm leaning on, mind you. Up on the third floor, you can actually learn the move Counter, which, when used, any physical damage you receive from a move is doubled and then redirected back at the opponent that used the move. So if you use Counter and your opponent's Pokemon uses any of the physical types, such as Flying, Normal, Fighting, Poison, Rock, Steel, Ground, that's it. Any of those physical types for Gen 3, then your Pokemon will double the damage and send it back. I love Haunter. I collect them. Huh? Haunter turned into a different Pokemon while being traded. Alright, my buddy's going to trade me his Kangaskhan. Trade me his Kangaskhan for my Haunter. This is a hint at Haunter's third evolution, Gengar. I'm getting a present for my girlfriend. I guess a Pokédoll will be a popular thing. Up on the fourth floor, we have various things. We have Pokédolls, which can be used to flee from any battle with a wild Pokemon. Useful. They also have various stones, such as Firestone, Thunderstone, Waterstone, and Leafstone. These are used to evolve Growlithe, Pikachu, Growlithe into his evolution, which we haven't seen, Pikachu into Raichu. The Waterstone is used to evolve various Pokemon that we have not seen yet. And the Leaf Stone, same deal. Mainly for an evolution of Oddish, if I remember correctly. Up on the 5th floor. Hi there, how may I help you? We have all of the various drugs of the Pokemon universe. We have HP up, protein, iron, calcium, zinc, and carbos. These are your IV boosting drugs. These are meant to help the trainer build up various stats. I won't go into what IVs and EVs are. I won't do that to someone who's probably watching a Nuzloke playthrough of Pokemon FireRed. It's really complicated, and Pokemon Champions is already out and kind of nullifies the entire premise of it. That being said, however, this person sells you X attack, defend, speed, special, and accuracy, which raises the various stages of thing. Noteworthy though, they do not have an X special defense. Only X defense. I think this has to do with the fact that in Pokemon Red, Blue, Yellow, and Green, or Pokemon Red and Blue and Yellow, on the American side of things, your special stat was the only stat. You didn't have special attack and special defense, you only had special. This is what made Pokemon such as Abra so very broken, because their defense was their offense, and it was great. My sister is a trainer, believe it or not, but she's so immature, she drives me nuts. I'm thirsty, I want something to drink. Interesting indeed. Taking the elevator back down, we'll head back down onto the floor. I'm tempted to buy a couple of TMs, but I'll kind of mull it over for right now. And if we ever decide to, we can always come back. Oh boy. Caledon City, the city of rainbow dreams. Moan, I blew it all on the slots. I knew I should have cashed in my points for prizes. Rocket Game Corner. Playground for grown-ups. Coins exchange for prizes? Prize exchange. Oh, what am I to do? Someone stole our Silph-Scope. Thief came running this way, I'm sure of it. I lost sight of him. Where'd he go? Well, we have a few different locations we go to. What are you staring at? Get lost or I'll punch you. We had in here. Pokemon? No, this is a hotel for people. Pull up, unfortunately. Chief! You shipped 2,000 more Pokemon as slot prizes again today. Don't touch the poster at the game corner. No secret switch behind it. Okay. Slots just reel in the dough big time. Thank you for telling me all of this. Hi, sorry, but we're taking a break right now. Little cafe here. Go ahead and laugh. Flat out busted. No more slots for me, I'm going straight. I won't be needing this anymore. And received a coin case from a man. We'll put the coin case in the key items pocket. Psst. There's a basement under the game corner right here. Interesting. Lunch. Man at the table lost it all at the slots. Dang. That's rough, buddy. But we're hearing a lot about this place. Before we go in, I've raked it in today. If only every day were like this. I sure do fancy that Porygon, but it's hard to win in slots. You exchange your coins here for prizes. What prize would you like? This is where you can buy various prizes for yourself. As such, let's go over a few of them. You have the smoke ball. Which, if held by the player's Pokemon, fleeing from wild battle is guaranteed, basically making it's a handheld version of the Pokédoll. Miracle Seed, Charcoal, and Mystic Water all operate as boosting a held item that boosts a particular type of move. Miracle Seed for grass, Charcoal for fire, and Mystical Water for water. The Yellow Flute is a free-use awakening. You can use it during battle to freely freely snap your Pokemon out of confusion. Which prize would you like? Abra, Clefairy, Dratini, Scyther, or Porygon? These are actual Pokemon. You can get, if you are failing to catch an Abra because you're finding it difficult to just catch one because they keep teleporting away, you can buy one here. If you're finding it hard to find Clefairy, or Dratini, or Scyther, you can get them here. The only one that I think is straight up exclusive to the game corner is Porygon. Yeah, checks out. We won't be utilizing any of those for the means of this playthrough because that would be cheating. That would defeat the entire purpose of this run because we could just buy Pokemon. That being said, however, something that I will put out there that I may want here is these TMs. TM13 is Ice Beam. A really, really good move. Like, I'm gonna just say that Ice Beam is incredible. It's a 90 power, 100% accuracy move that has a chance to freeze. We haven't encountered freezing status yet, but let me just tell you, it is a doozy of a status if it can go off. TM23 is Iron Tail, a 100 power, 75% accurate steel move. TM24 is Thunderbolt, the upgraded form of Thunder Shock. TM30 is Shadow Ball, 80 power, 100% accuracy. Ghost type, and Team 35 is Flamethrower, which is the upgraded form of Ember. We won't be messing around with any of these today, but maybe in the future. Or maybe off camera. That being said, however, we're going to take another trip to the Pokemon Center. I'm going to make sure that we're topped off. Because we were told about a poster inside the Caledon Game Corner, and we're going to go and check that out next time. But for now, I've been your host, XFAngel98. If you enjoyed the show and you enjoyed watching, feel free to like, follow, subscribe. But as always, have a wonderful day and a beautiful night. Cheers!